Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Here we go. The safety, Justin Reed, tabbed to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Tennessee State.
That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And in motion is Coleman. On 2nd down, Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen to throw again. He'll find his running back, Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Throwing again is Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Harrison Phillips. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Forced to his right. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Fields now. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
They run once more with Edwards. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Third down and 11. Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. He'll get this out wide. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Allen now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go.
Again, it's Edwards. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Fields. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Fields to throw for it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running straight ahead with Edwards. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Edwards. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? 331.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So, 4th down, here's Harrison Mevis for the Jets field goal.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. The side, that open man is Knox. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Allen going to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Again, it's Allen to the air. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11. Extend. Up. Hey, never mind. Monday.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Up, let's go. Here we go. Nice and windy.
Fields to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets 1st down. Off the play action, here's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
On 1st down, Allen flushed to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 23, here's second down and a yard. To the air once more is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
319, that's not.
A first down throw for Fields. Catch made there, that's Smith. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Here we go. 319, got that.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And it's caught aside by Taylor. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's another quick first down. And that's a 25-yard gain.
Here we go, Ty.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 seconds. No more. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Extend. Zach.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. Offside. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the give, it's Edwards. And he's in! Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Jets.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's going to look downfield for Chark, and he'll take it on in. DJ Chark, touchdown Buffalo. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Pass's kick is good, and the Bills cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, 222, 222.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening, now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He gets it to go, and the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. First and 10, and it's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bills will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Fields. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First down. Fields. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Fields. He's got it at about the 8. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Jets, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Hey, 319 just attack. Hey,
Fields from the gun on third down. That's going to be caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
West right zip. You got a mini base.
Fields to throw for it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Now inside the 25. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That covered 73 yards. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Bills are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. A 1st down throw for Fields. That'll be taken in by Edwards. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's Fields. Shaheed with the catch. And he will score. Game on. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good, and the Jets will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3. Trubisky. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Trubisky to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Trubisky. He'll go right and find his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's second and 2. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. Open man downfield is Smith. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack. and long. Fields to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. First and 10, and it's Allen. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Fields now. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's White to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing is White. He'll find his running back, Cook. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw, White. Pushed out to his left. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. White. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here comes White and the offense trying for 2. Back to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Greg Russo getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They will take a knee here. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.